Hey Aquarius, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your connection spread for May of 2019. Keep in mind, guys, it is going to be general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely every Aquarius out there. That's damn near impossible, guys. If you are cross-watching, this could very well be a message sent for you. And if it doesn't seem to resonate, do be discerning, use your intuition, trust your gut. And if it doesn't seem to fit, guys, there are a ton of amazing readers out there. Feel free to click on one of the links below, or videos, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aquarius. And as it plays out with this spread, we're going to get your energy and the person you're connecting with. Again, cross-watching, you could very well resonate with the Aquarian energy versus your side of things. And Aquarius, you could very well be resonated on the flip side as well, vice versa. All right, guys, just gonna shuffle. These cards are not on a pop right today, but let's go. All right, what can we get for Aquarius? What can we get for Aquarius this side? So the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So maybe some of you have been in a period of regret, longing, sadness, sorrow, not wanting to see potential in things, not wanting to open your cup up for love. Okay, guys, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Universe, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this Ace of Cups, it actually speaks about universal love. It's the universe coming in, giving you a gift. Now, take it as it resonates, guys, but with the Ace of Cups, it could be you coming into a period where you are fulfilled and you have a period of fulfillment within you to give to other people. You could very well be receiving an offer, some kind of new love, new start coming in as well. With the Seven of Wands here, though, whatever's coming in or coming towards you, I feel like you guys are conflicted about it with the Seven of Wands. It can be outer turmoil. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to fix it. Okay. It can be outer turmoil, chaos, things going on around you. But here, to me, it feels very internal. It feels like the cup that's coming towards you, it's not something that you were expecting. It's not something that you even thought you wanted. And you don't really know how to handle it. And so the Universe card coming in here, this is equivalent to the World card in traditional tarot. My throat's hurting, guys. The Universe card coming in is kind of saying to you, it's time for a new chapter. It's time for a new cycle to begin. Maybe putting a rest, putting an end to the anxiety, any, again, inner turmoils that you've had over love coming in or love coming towards you, or giving love, or your connections with love, or your thoughts about love. Maybe for some of you, it's seeing a new perspective on what you thought relationships were, what you thought love was. Either way you go, there's a new cycle beginning. It's something new in your life, and I feel like it's sparking something inside of you because this Knight of Wands is here. Knight of Wands is very passionate, energetic, charging forth. It can be my in and out card, I will say. But with this energy, I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is you guys kind of coming into this power and deciding what it is you want to go after, and then making a decision to charge forward towards it. Especially when you have the World card and that Seven of Wands, it's like you guys are starting a new cycle. You're no longer going to have the anxieties, the worries, the stress, the frustrations when it comes to love. So maybe some of you are receiving new love. Or again, you're just completely seeing things in a different perspective because maybe your experiences with love in the past weren't so great. And you're deciding to kind of turn over a new leaf and be more passionate and be more open and be more courageous when it comes to love. Yeah. So we have the World card here, which is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. 2 Wands cards here, which is fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and then the Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So really, oh, I'm not going to use this one quite yet. Really, you guys are the only energy, I mean, you and the Pentacles, y'all haven't shown up yet. So what can we get for the person that Aquarius is dealing with here? What can we get for this person that they are dealing with? This person you're dealing with apparently is going through a lot. Yeah, the Akashic Records at the bottom of the deck, guys. This isn't a general card by any means. It's specific to this deck. But this card is about universal timing, contracts, things that are preordained, your life path, your life purpose, life's mission. So maybe this person right now has been going through a lot of changes, a lot of healing possibly, because they're figuring out their purpose and their mission in this life. And generally speaking, when that happens, we tend to, 9 times out of 10, change, heal, grow because of that. Okay, so, oh wow, yeah, they have a lot of energy and wanting to charge towards something right now. Very passionately. Oh wow. Okay. So the first 2 out were the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. This is about someone ready to come in and passionately shed some truth, some light on something. Maybe bring some passion back into a situation. If you guys are connected, maybe in a relationship right now, maybe this is them wanting to speak their truth, be more passionate, bring some fire back to the table when it comes to your relationship. If you are not connected, this could be someone that's wanting to come in and offer passion, offer enlightenment, clarity, honesty, maybe an apology. We have the Knight of Swords here, so you went from the Page to the Knight. The Knight is about coming in with an offer. It is about charging in. And from the Page to the Knight, the Page does it, and it's one of those, you just say what you think. There's no filter. And when you go up and you level up to the Knight's energy, it's where you come in and you bring some truth, but you do it tactfully, a little bit more honestly, but a little bit more tactfully. You know, it's considerate of all things in the situation versus just worried about your opinion, your thought in that situation in that moment. You have the Knight of Crystals, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Crystals, again, this is someone that's ready to come in with some kind of substantial offer. As I always say, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. But that's because us earth signs, we tend to take a while to make a decision on things, but once we commit, we fully commit. So you can expect that even if something's coming in towards, you know, either this person has something coming towards them or they are coming towards you. And it's a very substantial, committed, long-term, you know, stable kind of offer coming in. So we have the Temperance and the Ten of Crystals, which is the Ten of Pentacles. And this, to me, is about healing. It's about healing and growing abundance in your life because you finally reached a point of healing and balance within yourself. This person's becoming more abundant, more stable, more secure because of the balancing that they've had to go through in their life. Maybe they've been in a period of imbalance and they finally reached, you know, the pivotal moment. And because of that, they've had changes. They want to speak truth on that. They want to passionately speak their truth, tell you what's happened, you know, make offers of things that are going to build a future because their energy is wanting to build an abundant future and have that happy home. Yeah. All right, so what can we get for the energies connecting? I'm sorry, guys. My allergies. Texas has been so back and forth lately with this weather. I've never had allergies, but I think I'm starting to get to a point where I'm actually developing them, which is not good. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Ace of Crystals, and the Three of Swords. So maybe they were in a period of heartbreak. Maybe they were in a period, you both were at some point, I feel. Yeah, I feel like there was heartbreak here. There was heartbreak here. There's a definite earth energy, so maybe you're connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I mean, really, you have everything. You have the swords here, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then wands again. You have a lot of passion and fire here too. Now you have pentacles and fire. But this Three of Pentacles, it's about wanting to work towards building something with someone. It's teamwork, it's collaboration, it's willing to put the work in long term, working on your future. Maybe their future is, you know, they're wanting to embrace this King of Pentacles energy. Maybe both of you are. You're wanting abundance, you're wanting stability, you're wanting to be that sound, stable, sturdy, secure figure in your life. You're wanting to reach that point of contentment within yourselves. And the Three of Swords, maybe you both at one period were heartbroken over this situation, or due to other situations, you know, on the outside. Maybe that's what the Seven of Wands was about. But you have an opportunity for a new beginning. I mean, it's here between the two of you. You both want a fresh new start. The Ace of Pentacles, it's something substantial you're going to build together. And the King of Cups. The King of Cups card, oh, sorry. It is very much, still waters run deep. You know, this is literally wanting to come in and share this cup. You know, you have your cup, you have a cup for them. You want to give and give and give, and then you take. It's a mutual give and take kind of feeling with this energy. And this card, it's about alignment too. It's someone that's come into alignment with themselves and is at a period where they're willing to give and to freely give love. I want to clarify the Seven of Wands though over here in your energy, because it feels like you're on a very spiritual path. They've had a lot of healing. Well, I say that, and well, healing, and the Knight of Cups wanted to pop out. It did not, but wanted to. Yeah. So, maybe this person that you're connecting with, oh wow. Okay. I've shuffled these cards probably 20 times, and that's fine. We have here the Nine of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. The Maiden of Cups, which is equivalent to the Page of Cups coming in, offers being made. And then the Star card, which is healing. I just spoke about healing. And there it is. So my sense with the Seven of Wands, because these are clarifying, maybe you were up in your head about this connection because at one point, maybe it overwhelmed you. The fact that you saw potential, you saw this person as wish fulfillment, this connection as wish fulfillment. I feel like it's either scared you off or it scared them off. And because of that, that was that Seven of Wands energy. The non-alignment, the combativeness. It's like one of you was trying to fight this connection, even though you realized that it was the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So it probably did. It probably scared the shit out of you. But there's healing here too. This is, again, wish fulfillment, but healing. I feel like your energy, you want to heal this. That is your card. That is the card of Aquarius. I feel like you really want healing in this situation. I feel like they do too. But like they're ready to make offers. They're ready to make moves. You are, I feel like you're diving deeper in your spirituality and your oneness about love and what love means to you. What it means to be connected and in love. And whatever traits they had that, for whatever reason, maybe there was nothing toxic. I mean, maybe you guys just both were scared of the connection. Maybe that's what it was. And take it as it resonates, guys. But this person's had healing, and it's about their abundance, their stability, their future, their happiness, what they want. They've had balancing out in it. So again, if this is maybe you guys are in a connection right now and this is them wanting to kind of speak their truth about bringing more passion and more fire and more into this relationship as is, I could see that, because healing in the Ten of Cups is healing within stability, within their home life, their stability, their groundedness, their future, their potential. I feel like with these and these aces on the table, I feel like there's going to be, at some point, a chance for a new opportunity, a new beginning with you guys. It's just going to come down to you getting out of the Seven of Swords and then them embodying and finally speaking some truth on something. Yeah. This is 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, guys. That's wish fulfillment. And then this Page of Cups, I feel like you're wanting an offer to come in. You could be wanting to make the offer, but I feel like you're wanting it to come in. And their energy, I feel like they're wanting to charge it and come forward. So maybe they will. You know, and timing is fluid. I can't guarantee time frames here, but I'm seeing a lot of the moons. I feel like that Libra moon, it's pretty much knocked on everybody's read that I've done. And it's for a reason. It was meant to kind of enlighten us and wake us up a little bit. I feel like that's what it's done. It's brought something to your eyes, in their eyes. And you're kind of seeing things a little bit differently now. Don't be afraid of love, guys. Even if it's powerful. And I understand, I get it completely, but don't be afraid of it. I mean, because when you have 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups, guys, that's wish fulfillment. And that's emotional fulfillment within your soul. So not only are you going to get your wish come true, but it is emotional fulfillment. Something's going to make you incredibly happy. If we just, you know, take the chance and make the choices that we're guided to take and our soul's calling us to do. Alright, so I'm going to put these up real quick, and then I'm going to grab my Oracle cards, animal cards, and my universal cards, see what we can get for you guys. I do apologize, guys. I'm not trying to be sicky sick over here, but it's been rough lately. If I can get anything to come out. These cards today are just not wanting to cooperate with me. Okay. So, animal cards. We have the shark, the deer, the panther, and the beaver. So right off the bat, I noticed the panther came out with the deer. The deer is a divine feminine energy, but it's very earthy, very grounded. It's almost like the Empress card in an animal spirit. It's very graceful. It's very elegant, very calm, content, collected. And it was surrounded by this shark energy. And sharks are fierce, do not get me wrong. But they have a tendency to kind of circle waters. And sometimes the best thing you can do is not sit and stew and circle over things. So maybe this more earthy person, at one period, maybe they had some inner demons that were kind of circling around, circulating inside them. You know, maybe people surrounding them that were causing a lot of issues for their spirit, their soul. And then we have the beaver and the panther here. And panther, it's a very destructive energy, but it's almost internally destructive, like doing it to yourself. Beating yourself up. Second guessing your decisions. Letting fear kind of dictate and run your life. And with the beaver, this is moving forward and working on your future, on your family. It's focusing on that area, that aspect in your life. So maybe, maybe someone had a lot of fears and a lot of issues that came up when it came to their stability, their family, what they wanted to build, where they wanted to go, taking that step forward. And it seemed to stir up a lot of fears, maybe the settling down, the commitment part of it for someone. But it feels like these fears are they've been made aware. I feel like between you and the other person, you've both become more enlightened and a little bit more aware. So maybe, you guys have been working on triggers, issues within yourselves in order to bring this to fruition, to have this gracefulness, this happiness, this joy, and have this home. Building this home, building this future. Let's see what we can get from this oracle deck. Sacral chakra, heart, feminine. I just said that was like the Empress, the feminine. Expectation. Okay, so I feel like this is the root of it. And maybe this is what it boils down to. Because this can be my expect the unexpected card. But this can also be expecting things to go wrong. And putting the fear and the mental anxiety into your life, into your intentions. And then causing things to go wrong. Because you focus on what's going wrong. Versus having no expectations, letting it flow and go where it should be. It kind of makes it easier. Because expectation speaks of fear. If you expect things to go a certain way all the time, and they don't, you lead to your own disappointment. Versus going into this connection, not having an expectation as far as, you know, we're going to have this 2-car garage, and we're going to have this, and we're going to have that, and we're going to be here in 5 years. Well, no, it doesn't always work that way. It's not on your time frame. It's in divine timing. So with that, expect the unexpected in a good way. You know, take every opportunity, every chance as a blessing. And when you kind of shift your focus, and I feel like that's what this feminine, this deer energy is. It's about needing to have a little bit more grace. Have a little bit more patience. You know, embody the intuition. Let the guides kind of speak to you and through you in order for those changes to take place. You know, I'm noticing both of the serpents on these cards, and the cobra in the animal spirit deck is about the guides surrounding you, knowing that they are with you, knowing that your wisdom is coming through, that they are guiding you, they are helping you along your journey. So maybe that's what it boils down to for you guys. It's knowing that on this journey, even if it's scary, even if it's a little terrifying, embrace it gracefully. Let things flow. Don't try to force things, and don't try to stop things. Just let it flow. Because you have the sacral chakra and you have the heart here. I feel like these two are interconnected. Maybe some of you have had blockages or fears or anxieties when it comes to both of these areas. But it's about opening it up, letting it flourish, letting this relationship, this connection flourish. And just giving it time. You know, patience comes down to a lot of these connections. A lot of the time. It requires a lot of patience, but it's worth it, guys. Let's see what else we can get. What else can we get for our guys? What did I just say about expectations and how sometimes if you expect things to turn out negatively, they do. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So for a lot of you, maybe your intentions, what you've been putting out there in the universe, you know, get more clear with what you want. And don't let fear creep in, because as fear creeps in, that energy gets put out as well. Focus on the positive. If you catch yourself thinking a thought, and it's not for your best good, it's not for your alignment, your discernment, just cut it out. Catch yourself right then. Flip it around and do a positive immediately. And watch how different things can change for you. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Yes. And if your truth, I feel like this is the person you're connecting with, because they had so many swords in their energy. Maybe they're feeling you in their energy a lot right now. Maybe you guys are very connected. I feel like they're needing to speak some truth to come forward. And I feel like the fear is the reception with you, if you're going to be receptive or not. So maybe just, again, be graceful, be patient, be kind. Just take a step back. As much as it kind of sucks to have to be that person, sometimes it's necessary to hear in order to discern how you feel and how this person feels and what you really want and what they want. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yeah, exactly. Intentions. Put your intentions out there, guys. Put that energy out there. I recognize that I've chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. I'm done. They've thrown these cards down to speak some truth, guys. This is that Panther. This is that fear, that Seven of Wands, that too good to be true. Well, if you expect it to be that, too good to be true, it might be. Why don't you take your expectations and say, you know what? No, this person is this. I have this connection. I feel this. I feel it. I'm going for it. All right, Aquarius, that's going to be your May 2019 reading. Again, I do apologize for me being a little under the weather, but it was really important for me to get this out to you guys. I didn't want to leave you hanging. So, love and light, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks for your May overall reads.